Today I am replacing a Moen cartridge. Real simple, this is a Positemp. I have a puller that was made by a plumber, which actually pulls the cartridge out completely. It's my favorite one. I get about 90% of cartridges out with this puller. And for most people that fix Moen cartridges, the Positemp, this is usually one of the spots where it breaks in the wall, but I got it out. I pulled the rubber chunks out. Pretty smooth. If you notice, I use lube for everything. Silicone lube and everything, from bolts to screws, everything. So here I use the same removal tool to push the plastic part of the cartridge in. Never push the brass part. Now I'm putting a retaining clip back in, and since my hands were a little slippery, it was a little more difficult, but I finally got it in. I don't know if you know or not, Moen cartridges, the Positemps, come default out of the package on. So when you put them in, just take it and turn it at 180 and the cartridge is actually off. In our state, all shower valves are required to have integral stops. So here I'm turning the stops back on to test, make sure everything's working before I put the trim back on. Check temperatures, make sure hot is to the left, cold to the right. Now the next step is put the trim back on. I had a hard time getting the discussion screws off. So if you see here, what I do is actually will lube the screws, so next time they will come back out. So the temperature stops were already set, so when I took them off both together and put them back in the same way, so I don't have to worry about setting temperatures. I had a hard time getting the handle off, so when I put the handle back on, I also lubed the screws, so it actually went in easier, and hopefully next time if I have to service it, being this is a gym, it'll be pretty often, that screw will come back out again. I don't have to actually drill the handle. That's my quick little video on swapping out Moen Positemp cartridge. Piece of cake, I do a lot of them. It's my favorite faucet.